Good evening. This is Precious. I just want to check if I'm actually live and with our my audio is working because earlier I realized I was already live. I finished the video and when I looked it up, there was no audio. Oh gosh, let me just double check. Sorry, bear with me. Or if you're watching now, please comment if you can hear me. Let me just check it out. Okay, let's have a look. Can you hear me? Okay, okay, it's working. I can hear myself. Amazing. How's everyone? Hopefully, you had a good Christmas day and leading up to Christmas. We certainly had a good one. It was a quiet one, but it was, full of family and people we love. So that's amazing. If you are living abroad or you are, yeah, far away from family, even if you're not abroad, tell me how you feel this Christmas. Was it nice? Yeah, I just wanted to catch you live. It's been a while, so bear with me. It's been a while since my last live, and I'm streaming actually from our different pages and our YouTube channel. So please comment if you are watching on live, if you have questions, if you want to interact or you want to comment about anything I'm going to discuss now. Um, or if you're gonna catch this on replay later, please do comment which city you're watching this from because I am interested to know where our business is going. Like what country is it reaching? Because we're actually global. We have business colleagues and business partners from around the world. So that's how amazing working online can be. You know. Okay. Right. So wanted to discuss New Year, which is 2025. We have 3 days to go, 3 nights to go exactly. It's New Year's Eve. And it's gonna be 2025. Can you believe it? It's been amazing. 2024 has been full of blessings for us as a family, even in our personal life, not even mentioning the business that we do. If you haven't been watching us before or haven't been to our page before, I am Precious. I am a Filipina, a mom of two, a wife. We are Christians, and I am a full time nurse. And we have been doing, my husband is a nurse at home in the Philippines, but here he works for our church. And we work full time. When we started this business, actually, Jake was staying with the kids, but now we are both full time and we are still able to run this business um like full time because of how the digital age is helping, the tools, the systems that we have in place, and all the tech that is behind the scenes helping to deliver our business 24/7 even if we are not hands on. So that's how amazing it is. So if you are looking at something in 2025 that you can explore, please hang on tight and just later on I will discuss a bit more. But you can also click the link late earlier or in this caption so that you can actually head on to our website and watch our webinar. But we have been in the business for 5 years. We turned 5 years in late November last month. And I'm actually a coach as well and helping moms and dads and even professionals who are singles to do this business and to ease in from transitioning from just being an employee and having a side hustle business or even going to full-time business using this platform. So it's both possible either way. You don't need to make a drastic change. But yeah, so I wanted to just come on because I wanted to reflect with you about how 2025 can be a fresh start, new year full of opportunities. One of our business page names is actually New Beginnings, because this is what we really, felt that we had to call it because this is something new, something unknown, something uncertain that we started. Although we knew this business works because of everybody who has started before us and how it works. But if probably you're pondering if business is for you in 2025, if ever, we were in the same boat 5 years ago. wherein we didn't know what we were doing, but because we had mentorship, we had coaching, we had the business community, and we have training all inclusive in the system, we jumped in with 2 feet, both my husband and I, after we delved in and researched and saw for ourselves what this can business can do for us potentially in the long term. Because this is not a get quick scheme. And if you have been following us for 5 years or even just this month's past few months, you would know how long we have been doing this, and yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, new year, new opportunities. And a new year actually symbolizes a fresh start, a chance to set new goals, new dreams, and just really reset and realign ourselves to what we really want to do, right? What do you think you can do that would benefit your life, your family, and what are the tools that you will avail in order to get there, right? So it's about evaluating, looking back, reflecting on God's faithfulness in your life this year. We really do that a lot. And every January in our church community, we actually do a prayer and fast, and we set faith goals. You know, and we reflect, seek God first in everything, and we try and put in paper what we are praying about for the coming year. And it's really nice when towards the end of the year you look back in your journal and you look at all those things and see what has happened, what has God done. Because most of the time it's really out of our control, right? We can be diligent, we can put ourselves out there, we can plan for ourselves, but actually God leads our steps. So this is what we believe in, and I hope you have been following us as well, because you have seen our story and you can resonate with us as a family. And yeah, so actually it's a good time. Earlier I was reading a book, Atomic Habits by James Clear, and it said there that um it was amazing because sometimes I set goals, but and we are in the workplace, we are always taught to set smart goals, you know, specific, measurable, attainable, timely, right? And all that. I'm pretty sure you know a lot that concept. But it said there today in the book I read, which is actually, you know, I was really reflecting on that and was awesome. Um, Gosh, where is it now? I was just writing it earlier. Said here, goals are about results, systems are about processes that leads to those results. So it's kind of just like what if you focus on the process and the systems that you need to change or maybe realign or reevaluate in your life, it will eventually lead to the results you want. It's the outcomes will follow, but actually we need to think about what system we are going to put in place so that, you know, it will be a lifestyle change versus just like chasing a goal, right? Um, Goals are good for getting a direction, but systems are best for making progress. And I really like that. And it says here, implement a system of continuous small improvements to achieve a different outcome. So take that down. If you haven't read that book, please read with me because it's really amazing so far. And it has a lot of golden nuggets that you can reflect on and see how you can apply those. And see what difference it can make if you are actually focusing on the systems, the little habits that you embed in your life and integrate in your daily routine so that it can compound to lasting a big impact and a lasting change for your life. Um yeah, I felt like that was really huge for me when I read that. So, but what I'm trying to do is to not overwhelm myself. I have started doing the Pomodoro effect. Is it the Pomodoro? Oh my gosh. Help me if you're there. If you know about this. Yeah, so the Pomodoro technique we're in, because I can be very distractible sometimes. So it actually started helping me, and also not to burn out, because sometimes you get too engrossed about one task and it goes on for so long, and then your productivity drops. So I've been starting to integrate the Pomodoro effect, going at it on a focused, time for 25 minutes, having breaks in between. And now, because this year I actually transitioned to a non clinical role in nursing, so I really need to be mindful about doing a certain task for such a long time because it really wears me out. And then it's not good for posture and all. Anyway, I don't know why we got there, but I felt like we should. I mean, I wanted to share that bit about me in terms of some transitions I've been through this year. And I want to highlight the importance of stepping out of our comfort zones and considering new paths this 2025. See to it, when you reevaluate and review the past year and the coming year, see how you can step out one step at a time outside of your comfort zone of or the familiarity that you have, because sometimes that can be an actual shell that you need to break through so that you can break through. Oh, that rhymes. Okay, why online business can be your future. As I said earlier, I premise that we have been doing this business for 5 years. So it's something that you can hopefully entrust us with in case you want to explore it with us, but no pressure, of course. And of course, since 2019, actually, we started the business in 2019 without even the pandemic starting. But after that and during, you can imagine how much growth businesses have gone through because of thriving online. And so it was such a timely season for us to start the business because everything is moving online, transitioning online, and now it's becoming the digital age of AI, right? There's a lot of things coming about, and it's a good time to position yourself some in a business let's business space. If you are considering starting a business in 2025, that it's somewhere sitting in the online space because of how revolutionary it's becoming and how it can compound your efforts because of automation and all the digital tools that all the social media platforms and even any online platform holds for business entrepreneurs like us. Okay, so it's really good because it's flexible. Like for us, you can set, certain things to upload or to run behind the scenes, even though you're, doing other priorities like your work schedules. Of course, like for us, it's a 9 to 5, or sometimes I do long day from 8 to 8. So this business, because of all the tools that is inclusive and all of the community support and tech team behind the scenes, you can trust that the machines and the internet will do it for you. Okay, so it helps you have that business that is flexible and scalable, right? So what you can do out, within your manual hands, multiply it to 24 hours, the your business can do it for you behind the scenes if you find the right tools and the right platform. And another point is opening your mind to possibilities of what you can go to and venture to this coming year, and to stay curious. Like if something catches your attention, try, if you have time, of course, and within your prioritization, try and satisfy this curiosity. Have a professional curiosity and be open-minded and be willing to learn. I think you can never go wrong if you invest in your mindset and growing, and learning, and having the humility to actually know that we need to continually learn, right? And explore those passions, the skills that you have, your soft skills, your tech skills, your talents, and your innate personality. And you think it can be used in some way, shape, or form that can actually develop into another income stream. Why not? Right? And yeah, that's it. I don't want to make it too long. And I wanted to do more and more lives in the coming future, especially as I joined this accountability group in our business community, wherein we are focused on doing income producing activities, whereas we put the business out there, our mentorship, our ability to help people like you who's going to watch this later on, if not now. And if you have questions, feel free to comment and drop me a message, and or head to our website if you don't really want that kind of interaction, you can go straight to our website, which is www.jakeandprecious.com, which is here actually underneath and also in the caption of this video above. And go ahead and watch the webinar. So we have a 90-minute one, and you can also take advantage of a 20-minute short version, so that especially now that you're waiting for the new year to start, maybe you have extra time to spare and you'd like to choose that to explore this option. But yeah, please do comment where you're watching from. Very much excited to get to know you, and I can't wait to connect with you. Bye. Happy New Year.